One more time for the greatest team in America.
Hi folks, this is Alan Tyson for Lee Hill & Johnston Insurers. Well, boy howdy, it just don't get no better than bringing a crowd down from north of the Mason-Dixon line to South Georgia and then beating them like a borrowed mule, which is exactly what our Birds did to UMass last Saturday night at Glenn Bryant Field. After giving up 28 points in the first quarter and 48 in the first half last year in Amherst, our defense held the Minutemen to less than 2 touchdowns in a game for only the second time since November the 12th of 2016. A performance that has them tied with Oklahoma State for 9th in the country in total defense. On the other side of the ball, our offense rushed for over 300 yards for the second straight week in 2018, ranking them 3rd in the country in rushing among teams that have played at least 2 games. Oh yeah, and how about this? Our sophomore quarterback completed 6 of 9 passes for 154 yards and 2 touchdowns. The 34-13 victory was our 4th in our last 5 tries and evens our record at 4-4 with Coach Lunsford at the helm. Eagle Nation, if you haven't been to Paulson in 2018, you are missing a treat. This is a well-disciplined team on both sides of the ball. They have committed the 3rd fewest penalties in the FBS. They are +3 in turnover margin in only 2 games. They have scored 9 out of the 10 times they have been in the red zone, and their kicking game has been flawless. I suggest, if you haven't already, go ahead and get your tickets for September the 29th so that we can be sure our Birds feel the power of Paulson for this Sun Belt showdown with Arkansas State. Keep doing what you're doing, Big Blue.
Hello, this is the doctor.
Doc, hey, it's Alan Tyson.
Yes, Mr. Tyson. How can I help you?
Look, I know you're still basking in your glory after discovering a cure for needle-win-itis last season, but I need your advice. Now that our Birds have won 4 out of their last 5, cases of Eagle Nation syndrome are growing so rapidly, I fear expectations for this young team may be too much.
Well, Mr. Tyson, remember that Eagle Nation syndrome is a condition that has been around for many, many years. What's to fear? The symptoms are happiness for Eagle fans, increased attendance, more cash in the coffers, coaches and players who are more confident, and of course the return of many prodigal sons and daughters. My advice, enjoy it. Hold on, Mr. Tyson. Sorry, Mr. Tyson, I have to take this. It's Dabo Sweeney.
Dabo Sweeney?
Yes. Well, I've been treating him for a week now for a condition known as tin hornet phobia, or fear of eagles. This is actually a condition that has become quite common among P5 coaches since its origin back in 2011 in Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Over the last few years, cases have popped up in Gainesville, Florida, Atlanta, Georgia, Athens, and as far north as Raleigh, North Carolina. Dabo has all the common symptoms, including cold sweats, shaking or trembling, and of course, screaming and crying. Well, good luck this weekend, Mr. Tyson.
Thanks, Doc. tin hornet phobia?
Yes, Coach Sweeney, good to hear from you. Well, calm down, Coach. Yeah, well, you know you have the best defensive line in the country. Yes, I am aware of the way Coach Saban said they ran through the Alabama defense. I understand that you are concerned about last week's near defeat. Look, Coach, this is all I can tell you. Take a chill pill, hide under your desk until just before game time. Do not get a false sense of security when you see the Eagles run out of the tunnel, and if you are lucky enough to keep them from running through your defense like, well, you know what I mean, then take them off your schedule and you should be as good as new in no time. If, on the other hand, that doesn't happen, I recommend you call your local crisis center at BR 549. Good luck, Coach. Cold cock these kittens, Eagles.
And folks, you just can't beat that. And you just can't beat Georgia Southern. And you ain't seen nothing yet.